To be honest, I'm so interested in this title.
Okay.
Mm. Please
So,
tell me. Please tell me. Like, do you have something that you want to tell me?
about what?
I mean, like, uh, maybe something that you think that I need to know about atheists because I still have no idea. Like, I know a lot of people talk about this, but personally, I still have no idea. Like, people in atheist perspective.
Atheism is so simple. It's
Mm-mm.
about not believing in God. That's all.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Nothing else.
nothing else. Yeah.
I mean, like, do you also know like the reason behind it, or maybe
Oh, why?
um,
Sure, people have different reasons why they don't believe in a God that can
mm-mm,
differ from person to person. But for me, and
mm-mm.
mostly also that's how many atheist people think, we are not convinced that a God exists just because there's no good evidence.
Oh, there's no
Yeah.
evidence. Okay, got it.
Yeah. For example, if I claim that I have 10 hands, you wouldn't believe
Mm.
in that claim directly, but if I showed you some evidence, then maybe you could start to believe in.
Wow, that's very clear. You only need the evidence. After you see the evidence in front of you, then you will believe it.
Yeah, that part is a little bit complicated because then the question comes, what type of evidence is sufficient for you to believe that a God exists? That part is a little bit complicated, and that's also subjective. The way that we evaluate evidence can be different, again, from one atheist to another atheist. Not all people have same standards to believe in something.
Mm. Okay, bro. To be honest, I've been using this app quite long, but I've never seen such a title like this before.
Really?
Uh,
Wow,
yeah, this is.
that's so interesting because I create tables here nearly every day for 2 years.
Oh, really? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
Um,
and many of my
maybe.
titles are clear, intriguing about these topics.
And what about the information in this description? Like, is it really recording right now?
Sure, yeah.
Really? Wow,
Well,
awesome.
you think that I would be lying about those things?
Oh wow, I'm in recording right now.
You're being
Wow.
recorded right now, yeah.
Oh yeah. But this is a new experience for me. I've never, being in recording
How
like
do you know
this.
that
But is it for real? You're gonna post it on YouTube later?
can be posted on YouTube? So that means not all conversations are being posted.
Oh,
It
based
depends
on
on the
how
quality of the
interesting.
conversation.
Okay, got it. So you will try to select the most interesting
Yeah.
conversation. Can you just tell me like some common questions that people usually ask you when they come to your table? Because I still have no idea what to ask you right now.
It's not like a questionnaire, like we discuss about the existence of God. So if people are believers, I ask also them, why do you believe? What's your evidence? Then we discuss about those things.
Okay. This is my honest opinion. Okay, I was born in a Muslim family. Okay, so all of my family we believe in God, but I don't think I can believe in God if I wasn't born in this family. So it's gonna be different, of course. But right now, because I was born in this family, so like the way I think about God is because okay, maybe I am the one who has to tell you why the reason I believe in God, right?
In my case, it was so simple, but your case can be more interesting. My atheism is not interesting. It's so simple and it's not interesting. But when people believe a God exists, they may have really different opinions, reasons. So that's more interesting to me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I'm the one who has to tell you. what the reason why we have to believe in God. Why should we believe in God?
That's your
Um,
claim we should believe a God exists, then yes, you should tell me why we should believe a God exists.
okay, this is I've never tried to explain something like this before. This is my first experience, but I will try my best. Okay, um, let's see. Okay, so okay, I will try to talk about the evidence of the existence of God. Um, okay, do you believe that someday you will die?
I know that I will die.
You know you will die.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. So, do you believe that after you die, there's also another life after that?
I don't believe in that.
Oh, you don't believe it? Okay, okay, I got it. Interesting. Hmm. So, okay, if you don't believe that there's the next life, what do you think? What will happen after you die?
Uh, it's also out of belief. I know many things that will happen when we die. Sure, in my case, most likely I will be buried under the ground if I don't
Mhm.
die in a, you know, different way. For example, if I didn't die in a fire or if I wasn't drowned in an ocean and in a case that people couldn't find my body. So if
Yeah.
I just die normally, probably that people will bury me under the ground. That's the culture I'm
Mm-mm.
in. And then
Mm-mm.
I know that the body will decompose in the soil in time and it will be eaten, rotten by many bacteria and even some, uh, animals under the ground. So that will be the case.
Okay, that's your body, right? What about your soul?
I don't believe in soul.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. Now you don't only how can I say like you you're not
To believe in
only
God, and I also don't believe in
mm,
soul. Yeah,
yeah, you don't just how can I say it? Oh, it's so hard.
you got it.
Okay,
You don't have to utter it.
you got my point.
Yeah, yeah.
So right now we have another problem. You also don't believe in soul. So
Hmm.
you think that you don't have a soul, right? So you think that you are only body physically?
So far, that's the only thing that I can observe. Since I don't have evidence for soul, I don't believe in soul too. That doesn't mean there's no soul. Just I don't believe in
Oh,
soul. That's the thing. Because I don't have evidence to prove that a soul exists.
wow, interesting.
Do you believe that you have two souls?
Two souls? It is
Souls.
possible. Yeah, yeah,
If
it
it's
is
possible,
possible.
but do you believe that you have two souls?
But for me, I guess I only have one soul, which
How do you
is
know that?
the one. Huh?
How do you know that? Maybe you have two souls.
Yeah, it is possible. I mean, we can. It is possible to have two souls in one body, but the one that is talking with you right now, actually, I'm using my body. I am not my body. I am in my body, but I am the soul that is talking with you right now.
Yeah,
So I
maybe
guess that,
there are two souls in your body and that they're talking to me at the same time.
but for me, I don't think so because right
Why?
now I'm alone. Yeah, I feel like I'm alone in my body. There's nobody else. Maybe if there's another soul in my body, I can talk to him. I can talk to
Not
her.
like that.
But
Not
yeah,
like that. Maybe there are two souls making you you. Well, when I say two souls, I'm not talking about someone else's soul in your body. I'm talking about two souls makes you you. For
it
example,
is possible.
for example, when you are doing good things, maybe good things are coming from the good soul. When you do bad things in this life, maybe the bad things are coming from that bad soul. Anyway, like, I don't
Mm,
want to go there, but like you don't have such a belief. And for me, it's the same. I don't see good evidence to believe that there is even one soul. So you don't believe in two souls, because you don't have good evidence to believe that there are two souls. That's the
Mm-hmm.
case. Or maybe there are other reasons why you don't believe in two souls, but you also don't believe in some souls here. I could be a believer of two souls, by the way. I don't believe, but I could be. I could claim, I could present you evidence, right? Like the way that I did good, behaviors, bad behaviors, and that could be evidence for two souls. But in the end, you don't believe in two souls. You reject one of them. And
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing here, I'm doing the same thing. I'm rejecting your belief because I don't have good evidence for that claim.
Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, just forget about two souls. Right now, I just want to tell you about one soul because that's how I feel right now.
Okay.
There's no another soul in my body because if there's another soul, maybe I can feel it. Like, uh, but you know
Yeah, but
about
then there's a logical mistake.
doing
Just
good
because
things.
you're not able
Uh,
to feel something, that doesn't mean there is no that thing.
but
Maybe there are two
I
souls,
think
and
it's
maybe you're not
better
able
for
to
us.
feel that. That's the case, maybe. So your feelings are not necessary in our conversations.
Yeah, bro. I think it's better if we really want to understand each other's opinion. I guess we have to let one of us to talk until we finish everything.
This
But
is my
because if
table.
you
Gladiator. No, this is my table. And if
yeah, I
someone
know
is
that.
making
But
useless claims, I will interrupt. I will not let people to speak nonsense.
bro, let's be open-minded right now. Okay, I
Oh,
know this is your table, but I can do the same thing if you come to my table. But if we
you're
want to be
offering me to be
fair,
open-minded, but you immediately rejected two souls. You said, let's don't speak about two souls. That's showing that you're not open-minded as you're suggesting me to
bro,
be.
I told you it is possible. Hey,
When you say it's
you
possible,
misunderstood me.
and when you don't believe
You
in
get
that
me
thing,
wrong. Okay, let me tell you again. I mean, let me make it clear. Okay, I didn't reject your opinion. I told you that it is possible to have two souls in one body, but because from the beginning you told me that you don't believe even one soul, then I think what's use talking about two souls? Because even one soul you don't believe it, right? Can you see?
we even shouldn't talk about one soul here because I don't believe.
Okay, okay. I know. Okay, I need to be very careful talking with you now.
But you
You're
see,
very sensitive, bro.
you don't believe in two souls and you don't want to talk about it, and I don't believe in one soul, so I don't want to talk about it. Why we are not fair?
Hey, come on, don't be so sensitive,
No,
okay?
says no. I'm not
I'm
I'm
trying.
not sensitive. Come on, like this is
Hey,
unfair. Simply, this is
yeah.
unfair.
Okay, now just calm down, take a deep breath,
You
okay?
should do that.
Okay.
I'm very calm right now.
Okay, yeah. So, my brother, I really want to call you my brother, okay? Can I? Do you
Yes,
let
you
me
can.
call you my brother?
Sure, there's no problem.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. So we are family right now, okay? I'm talking to my brother. So if I said something wrong, please forgive me, okay? This is a very hard topic to discuss, but I really want to give my try. I mean, like to do my best so that at least you know different perspective from me. I'm not very good at this topic, but uh, yeah, let's go back to our conversation before about what will happen after we die. Okay, not only you, but I also will die someday. And in your opinion, that after you die, you will get buried by people around you, and then your body will be eaten by small creatures. That's where we start talking about soul. Yeah, that's where you explain about what will happen to your body. But this is the important part. about having soul and body. Yeah, having a soul in our body. Right now, I want to ask you, what is the difference between somebody who is still alive and somebody who already died? What's the difference between their body?
That people cannot speak.
Okay, why somebody can speak? Why somebody else cannot speak?
We don't have to explain that part.
Okay, yeah, that's the point actually.
I don't think that's the
Actually,
point.
okay, yeah, because okay, let me explain to you very slowly and carefully. Okay, but listen to me. This is
No,
an
no, I'm not
important
gonna
point.
listen to you, Gladiator, because your answer will be because we have soul. That's why we can speak. And I don't give a shit about
No,
what you're gonna say.
yeah. If you don't want to listen to me, what's use? I'm talking right now. I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, you're
Respect my.
trying to say because you have a soul, that's how you can speak. Are you going to say
Okay.
something different
No,
than this?
I have another example. Don't
Another
worry about it.
example.
Okay.
Then
Another
speaking.
example. Okay. Okay. Right now, what is the difference between okay, oh my god. Okay, you have two phones, okay? Imagine you have two phones and one phone is out of battery and one phone you have full battery. And then what is the difference between them? Why one of them you can use it and one of them you can't use it? What is the difference?
Said battery, right?
Oh, battery. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
the soul is exactly like the battery. So between uh, dead people, and alive people, the difference is between their energy, their battery. Actually, the soul is the energy. Why we can alive? Why we can be alive right now? I can talking to you right now. I can talk to you because in my body, I am still in my body. Actually, the one who is talking to you right now is not my body, but I am as a soul. That's yeah.
That's
Okay,
your
now
belief,
it's
and what's your evidence for that? So you just defined what a soul. You said soul is like a battery. That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
you did
something
so
like that.
far. So then, what's your evidence that that is the case?
What? Can you repeat?
You just defined what is a soul. You said soul is like a
Mm-mm.
battery of a phone. That's the
Yeah, that's
definition,
right.
okay? But that's not an
Mhm.
evidence.
Yeah, there's no
For
evidence.
example,
Can you see?
I could make the same example. I could use the same example. Hey, what makes a
Mm-mm.
phone usable? I would say the
Mm-mm.
components of the phone, the battery of the
Mm-mm.
phone, and the software of the phone. Okay? Three things
Mm.
together. If I was claiming that there are three souls, that's how you can
Mm-mm.
speak. Look, there is the phone, there is the battery, there is the software, and there's the components. But that makes
Mm-mm.
three. Okay? Three things you need to make a phone usable.
Mm-mm.
If they don't
Yeah,
exist, you can't use the phone. So
that's right.
that's why you have three souls. If you don't have those three things, you can't speak.
Mm-mm.
That means there are three
Wow.
souls? No, right?
Bro, don't you see it? You can explain it even better than me, bro.
No, you don't understand the point. You can't prove something like that because if you use that method,
Mhm.
then you can believe in anything or any number of souls, which is not your belief. I could make them
Yeah, yeah, okay.
5, 10, 100. But that doesn't
Mm-mm-mm.
mean there are
Okay.
100 souls or 5 souls, 3 souls, 2 souls, even 1 soul. Things don't work
Yeah.
like that.
But why do you think that I don't believe that we can have many souls in our body? What made you think that I don't believe it? Did I say something like that?
You don't believe in it, right?
I believe it. It is
You believe.
possible. I say,
Wait. Saying something is possible it doesn't mean you believe in it. What's your belief? Do you
yeah.
believe in 1 soul or 2 souls?
Okay,
What's the
in my
answer?
okay. Right now you make it so difficult, bro. You make it
No,
complicated.
no, no. I'm
Can you
asking you
please
a very
make
simple
it easier?
question. How many souls do you believe in?
Okay, in my opinion, what I can feel right now, I feel like I have one soul.
You
But if you
believe,
say
yeah.
that it is possible to have many souls in one
That's not
body,
what I
yeah,
said.
it is
No, that's not what
possible.
I said. That's not what I said. Don't change my statements, okay?
So what do you say?
What I'm saying that your example is worthless. It's not usable because the way that you used that
So
example can be an
what is
evidence
the
for many
problem right now?
souls, but
Bro,
you don't believe
can
in
you
many
be
souls. That's the problem.
bro? That's not the case here. I'm trying to tell you about the difference between God, it's so complicated to tell you, bro. Can you make it easy?
Can I make it easy?
Yeah, you make it so complicated. I'm
Oh, just because
focusing
you're
on
not
one topic
able
and
to
then you
prove your
change the
belief,
topic.
you shouldn't blame me by making things complicated. I'm not trying to make things complicated. Even I'm making things very simple.
Okay, make it simple.
Yeah, I
Tell me
made it very
how to make
simple. I just show you that the example that you have given is as not
which
making any
which
sense
one? Which
because
one?
which one?
Tell me which one.
The battery example.
The battery?
Yeah, the battery example for Soul is a useless
Mm-hmm.
example because in the same method, you can choose to believe in 3, 5, 10, 100 of souls. That's why it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't work because you don't know how to eliminate the other belief. You could
Okay, now
exactly use the same example like I did. Three things
mm-hmm.
you need
Mm-hmm.
to make
Mm-hmm.
the phone useful, and you can say three
Mm-hmm.
souls. You could believe in that, but you don't believe in that. You're just saying,
Mm-hmm.
oh
I
wait,
believe
I
it.
think it's possible.
Wait,
We're not talking about whether something is
when?
possible or not. We're not talking about that.
When did I say that I don't believe it?
Do you believe in three souls?
It is possible.
Oh my fucking god, man! Like, why are being dishonest here?
Hey, what do you mean?
I don't mean anything. You behave dishonest.
Bro, come on. I
How
said it
many
is
souls you?
possible.
I'm not asking whether it's possible or not. Do you believe in four souls? Yes or no?
Oh my God. Okay, right now I'm gonna ask you how
Fuck
many
off.
batteries do we have in one phone?
Just
Come
fuck
on,
off,
come on,
man.
Gladiator. Come on, Gladiator. Leave that battery example alone.
No, no, leave the table.
No,
Oh
no, no, no.
no.
Don't leave. Don't leave. But yeah, it's kind of
Thank you so
interesting.
much.
You both guys are. It's really interesting. Talk more. I'm all ears.
No, it's not interesting. I lost all my interest when he was not answering a simple
What is
question.
your question? I
He's just
said it is
dishonest.
possible, bro.
I'm not asking whether it's possible or not. That's not the question.
Let's say I don't believe it, okay? Okay, I'm the one who don't believe it.
Now you're saying,
But
let's say, do you
it
believe
doesn't
or
mean
not?
okay, let's say I
Why
don't
you're
believe
not
it.
able? You're still saying, let's say. Why you're being so dishonest? Either you believe or you don't. Do you believe in three souls?
Okay, I don't believe in my body, at least in my body, I don't believe there's another soul. There is only one soul in
Now,
my
now
body.
you said that you don't believe in three
That
souls.
clear?
Okay, good. I
Is
don't
that
understand
clear
why
for
it
you?
took so hard to answer a simple
No,
question.
I just want to make you understand, bro. Is it clear for you that I believe that in my body, I don't know others' body, people body, I don't know about
Stop
them, but at
bullshitting.
least
I already knew that you believe in one soul.
okay, in my body, I believe that there's only one soul right
I know
now,
that you don't have to repeat useless things. I know that.
bro. Bro, you are so sensitive. You are a very sensitive
You're so
person, bro.
dishonest
In this,
person. That's why I'm
okay,
sensitive.
if you keep doing like this, bro, you never find an answer,
If you
bro.
keep being that much stupid, you'll just keep
Okay,
believing in the
so
things that you don't have good
the
evidence.
the purpose of your effort trying to find an answer from other people if you don't really want to hear their opinion.
I really want to hear your opinion, but you are the one who doesn't give even a simple answer.
Okay, stop talking about it. Now we can move to another topic. Okay, it's already clear. Are you? Do you want to talk about it forever, or should
It's
we
not
talk about
me
something else
who
right
chose
now?
this topic. Like we were talking about God, and then you
Bro,
started asking
you
about
act like a
soul.
child, bro. You are so childish, bro. You
I'm
don't
so
know how to act like
childish.
a mature people, bro.
You
So
don't
now
know how to
just stop
defend
talking
your
about it.
beliefs. And you keep accusing
Oh,
people for being childish and sensitive and
oh
other
my
bullshit
god!
things.
I've never met somebody like this before. You're so childish, bro.
I'm gonna kick his ass. Why should I waste my time?
But it was a one interesting discussion actually.
It was not
That guy was
at all.
actually he wanted to prove himself, so that only he was talking to you like that.
Yeah. Anyways, that's not the first time that I'm speaking to such assholes. That's why I don't want to waste my
Okay, okay.
time.
So you are an atheist. You
I'm
follow
still an
atheism.
atheist. No,
Yeah.
it's not a religion. I'm just an atheist. It's
Sorry.
not following something.
Okay, okay, cool, cool.
Oh, what about you?
Yeah, I am also not believe in God, but when I see one, I can become a theist guy. But yet I need to see the God.
You need to see the God to believe a God exists.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay.
So actually, what is that agnosticism means? What is that?
Agnosticism is also about God.
Yeah.
It's about not knowing
Okay.
the existence of God. If the
Okay.
question comes, do you know a God exists? If the answer is I don't know, that means you're agnostic.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I belongs to India. Here you can see a number of gods. But where I'm coming from, there are a lot of rational peoples like Periyar and actually a lot of atheists from my state. They
Okay.
become very powerful also.
Okay.